So you need melons and pumpkins, and you're looking for an easy, compact design to build in your world. Well, guess what? You have come to the right place because I have got exactly what you are looking for. And it starts right now. Hey there everybody, Racecrafter here, and welcome to this Minecraft tutorial for this nice little efficient and lossless melon and pumpkin farm for the Bedrock Edition. This is compact. It's only 7 wide by 6 deep by 5 tall, and it's observer based, which you don't really see too many melon and pumpkin farms that are observer based in Bedrock. But I've come up with this nice, easy to build and compact design that will get you plenty of melon and pumpkins for your Minecrafting needs. Lossless, well, there are hopper minecarts there which collect the melons and pumpkins that will get kicked out here from the pistons pushing them around, and the regular, the hopper in the middle will generally collect them as they get pushed when they grow. So put a melon and pumpkin in there, put a melon in there, and you see they all come down nice and easy into the chest. Couple things that are very important about this farm. Number one, you do not want to put a block over top of the stem. Even a transparent block, no pumpkins will grow. No melons or pumpkins will grow. And the repeater must be on 3 ticks. Both repeaters here must be on 3 ticks. Very important. So, with that said, let's get on with the build. Got our materials list here. Let me just get rid of these real quick. So everything you see here is what we'll need. Now everything that you see here is what we'll need. We'll need a stack of, not a stack, but block of choice. We'll need 2 repeaters, 4 pieces of dirt, 2 observers, 4 pistons, 6 pieces of glass, a chest or 2 if you want to double, or however many you want, 8 hoppers, 14 pieces of redstone dust, 4 hopper minecarts, 2 light emitting blocks. They could be jack-o'-lanterns, probably go kind of well with pumpkin farm, or glowstone or sea lanterns, or anything that is a block that is light emitting. We'll need 2 temporary, actually we'll need 1, 2, we'll need 4 temporary rails, a bucket of water, a hoe, 4 pieces of bone meal, and 2 sets of seeds. So first things first, plop down a chest. We got our 7 wide, 6 deep, and it'll go 5 tall. Get your hopper, shift click, place 2 hoppers into the back of the chest there. Then place 2 hoppers going into that first hopper there. Make sure they're all pointing in the direction like that. 2 hoppers there. So we're looking like this. Then with our blocks, we're going to build up, whoops, take that one out, build up a little area around here. Skip this one. And skip this one. So we've got kind of like a little twin horseshoe thing going on. Then we're going to want to put a block right here in the middle. Now we're going to build up our floor where we're going to place all of our components all the way. You can cover this one this time. Leave that open. Cover the back here. Leave this front block open. And like that. So we're going to leave a few spaces there for some other things. These 2 spaces here will be for dirt. Place those there. And then 2 more hoppers coming up, facing down. So now we're looking like this. Now, this part is a little bit tricky to get the hopper minecarts, and I don't need all of them, into, whoops, clicking the wrong things. Hopper minecarts are going to sit directly on top of these 4 hoppers here. Now we're going to want to place a block, place a rail, place the minecart, break that block so it falls down. This is the kind of tricky part. So we're going to place a block, place a rail, place your hopper minecart. You want to, I find it's easier to shift. Wait till you see that hitbox of that block underneath, break the block, it falls down, good to go. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So place a block, place a rail, place your minecart, break the block. Place a block, place your rail, place your minecart, shift, look for that hitbox right there, break the block, it drops down, we're good to go. Now on this one, dirt, dirt, and then just cover up those 2 there. So now our hopper minecarts are trapped inside here. You can kind of see the edges of them right there, behind there. So don't break these blocks. There's a chance they could fall out. Then next we will put our bucket of water. Let's get rid of this stuff. Oh no, going to need that. Don't need the dirt. Let's get our couple things situated. Okay, we'll get to that. Water source right here. Place a piece of glass block over it, like that. Then we grab our sticky pistons, and one there, so they kind of touch each other. Same thing on the other side. One there, with a 3 block space in the middle. Then a glass block on the faces of them, like that. Come around to the back. The observer needs to be facing towards the front of the farm. One there, glass block, glass block. Now we're going to place a block directly behind the observers, both observers right there. We're going to place a block on top of the observer and on top of that glass block in front of the pistons. Same thing on this side, on top of the observer, on top of the glass block in front of the pistons, and now we're looking like this. And we get our light source block and place it right in the nook of those right there. Then we come around to the back, grab our repeaters. Repeaters go into the back of this piston, sticky piston. 3 ticks, very, very important. It will not work if it's any other than 3 ticks. And this also works on realms. I've built this on a realm and single player world, and it works just exactly the same. 3 ticks. Redstone dust, there, and walk it up and over onto the piston, just like that. So dust, and then walk it over all the way to the sticky piston over there. And that is it for the redstone. Very, very simple. Now, just quickly get rid of this. We get our hoe. We don't need that, don't need that. Whoops, get rid of that. Let's get a little organized. Oh no, not over there, not over there. Bone meal, seeds. So, first thing first, till our earth, plant a seed, melon there, pumpkin there, bone meal that sucker up. It only needs 2, but I just spamming it, making sure it grows. And that's it. Farm is done. Oh, one more glass block on the top here. so nothing falls into that hopper by accident for any reason. And that's it. You're done. Let me get my melons and pumpkins back, and I'll show you. Let's do this. And a pumpkin. Sorry, I should have been more organized. I shouldn't have thrown those away the first time. But throw that in there. As you see, it did get kicked back over to here, but that hopper minecart picked it up, and there it is. And our rails are down here. So those are just temporary, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And then same thing with the pumpkin, or the melons, sorry. Those get tossed down right here in the chest. And you're good to go. Now, if this isn't quite enough for you, for quantity-wise, it can be built chunk-aligned. I had the ticking speed jacked way up. Sometimes they get stuck. That tick speed really messes with things like this. But this is 15 wide, 15 wide by 16 deep. So it will fit in a chunk. It's pretty much the exact same thing, just a lot more hoppers, configured a little bit differently. And then everything gets placed into the chest. Obviously, you would need more than one chest in a farm this big. And if you wanted to get really crazy, you could stack them all in a chunk. Everything's contained within the chunk. And the only difference is instead of on these upper levels, instead of having the chest here, you just put your hopper chain going all the way down like that. And then everything gets collected in the chests. And then, you could obviously decorate this and make it look a lot nicer. But just for the tutorial, I'm using blocks that you could easily count and see. And that is it for the Super Melon and Pumpkin Farm. This one's the one we built. And as you can see, very simple, very easy. It's efficient, it's lossless, and it's fun. Melons and pumpkins for everyone. Yay! So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get lots of use out of this farm. And if you like this video, please show your support. Hit that like button, drop a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. I am out of here. See ya.